So this is how you guys change your cabin AC filter. I ended up buying a new one. A lot of YouTube videos are going to show you different scenarios as far as how to take it out, or you see some people say that they needed to take out the whole entire glove box and all that stuff and all this crap here. You don't have to do that. There's two pieces you need to take out. First off, if you go underneath the glove box, there's a cover plate for the fuses. It looks like this. Hang on. It looks like this. It literally sits underneath the glove box like this. So what you want to do is grab the rear end of it, which is this side here, and just rip it out. And it just comes right off. It's only snapped in there by a couple of hinges. Next is this plate here, and this sits underneath on the side here. This literally just pops right off. It's held in by one of these pressure screws. So just pop it right off. Just make sure that you're a little bit, you know, snug, but not too hard on it where it breaks, and it should pop off just like so. And then you'll be okay. Now we're getting into the tricky part. Once you take off the cover plate, you'll notice that there's one on each side here and here, back here. There's two bolts that are 12 millimeter. You'll need to disassemble that and unscrew it. Then you'll notice a little clip here. This pulls straight down, like so, and this comes off, and that's what attaches to your piece here. You'll also notice two wing nut screws here. These just screw right off, and then that piece just comes off like so. And then this comes down. You'll also need to take this piece off, like this. And this piece comes right off, like that. Now this piece is free, and then all you need to do is just take off the two bolts in the back. Once those two bolts come off, you'll notice that the assembly is here. There's two Phillip head screws that are there. There's two on the bottom here, and then two at the top, up here. But you can't access it without taking this piece off first. So we'll take this off and we'll be right back and see what it looks like taken apart. All right, I've removed the harness from the back from the two bolts. I've moved it far enough away where I can reach the assembly here. There's also a little cable right here that you got to disconnect in order to reach the two screws back here. So there's one here and the other one's in the rear. And we're gonna take those off with a Phillips head. They come out pretty easy. That's one. Second one's back here. Comes out pretty easy. Now for the two at the top. Now, they're up there, so I can't really do this with one hand, so I'm gonna have to stop the video and I'll start it back up once the screws are out. All right, so now I've managed to remove the 4 screws, 2 down here, 2 at the top. This plate should just come off, just like so. All right, now that right there is the air cabin filter. Just grab it and slide it out. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that stuff in there. There's 2 of them. They sit on top of each other. Look at this. It's all dirty and nasty. See all that dirt, leaves, all that crap getting caught up in there. There's a second sleeve right here. And it comes out just like that. So, when they're sitting together inside of the compartment, They're sitting on top of each other like this. Oh, sorry, just like that. That's what it looks like on the compartment. The styrofoam side is what needs to go up top. But they literally just slide in and out like this. All right. I got my new AC filter. We'll put that thing in there and we'll show how to close it out. All right. So I got my new AC cabin filters. Now remember, when you take them out, they need to be like this. You got to put them in the same exact way that they came out. So the little slot is on the bottom, where this little slot up here is up top. And then the styrofoam side is what needs to be up top. So essentially, when you're sliding them back into place, you're sliding it in like this. So it slides in like that. Well, one at a time, of course, slides in. And then just follow this video in reverse order to put everything back together and you should be good to go. My name's Cujo. Good luck.